Good morning, everyone, and happy Friday. It's been a really busy week, and I apologize right now for not doing more videos. I only did one this week, and this is my second. I was always prepared for every single one of them, but most of the days I was in meetings, virtual meetings, whether it be for school, as a teacher, or with you all, my études sociales and my français kids. I'm looking into doing one with my drama, 7, 8, and 9. So look for that for maybe sometime next week. Yeah, it's been really busy, which is very typical coming back from a break. We get really busy, there's lots of information coming in, and we need to get things ready and catch up and whatnot. So anyway, I apologize. I will try better next week to give you your daily fun facts and historical facts. Oh, there was lots the other day, and it was really cool, but unfortunately, we weren't able, well, I ran out of time. So today, April 24th, in history, in 1898, Spain declares war against the US, and it's something to do with Cuba. Not Cuba, Cuba. I don't know more than that. Other than that, there's Spain declared war. In 1953, Winston Churchill was knighted by the Queen, and he used to be Prime Minister of Great Britain, of England, back in the earlier 1900s, under His Majesty's rule. So she knighted him, and he became Sir Winston Churchill. In 1990, East Germany and West Germany, they come to agreement that they're going to merge their currency and their economies. For a long time, East Germany and West Germany were two different countries. One was communist, one was not. There was the big wall. You have heard of it, hopefully, the Berlin Wall that separated the two. And then I think it was 1989, 1990, or late 80s, early 90s, when they took down that wall and merged the two countries and came together. I kind of remember a little bit of it. 1990, that would put me grade 10, so 16-ish. So I remember the song that was created to represent or to talk about the Berlin Wall. I remember that. It was quite popular back then. Let's see. In 1990, Cunard Island, and I don't speak Scottish, so I'm probably mispronouncing it. Cunard Island in Scotland was officially declared free of the anthrax disease after 48 years of quarantine. 48 years of quarantine. I'm going nuts. And it's only been a month of social distancing and not being able to, go to Starbucks or whatnot. 48 years. Now, truth be told, I have no clue. Absolutely no clue. If there were people living on this island, I'd have to Google that. But I saw 48 years of quarantine, and I thought, that's longer than I've been alive. That is hellacious. All right, and the last fact, historical fact, is in 2005, it's not that long ago, Cardinal Joseph Ratzinger is inaugurated as the 265th Pope of the Roman Catholic Church, and he takes on the name of, anybody? No? Pope Benedict XVI. So that's pretty cool. And I do remember that. 15 years ago is not that long ago. Birthdays, in 1581, Vincent de Paul was born. We all know who he is. We do a lot of our food drives in the name of Vincent de Paul. 1942, Barbra Streisand was born. Wonderful, wonderful singer, beautiful voice, great actress. 1952, the designer Jean-Paul Gaultier was born. So all of my designer people, you understand, you'll know that. And then I know he's got colognes and perfumes. And then in 1982, Kelly Clarkson was born. So those were all the big things. There's lots. It's a really interesting taking this time and looking at what was around or what happened years ago. And then sometimes coming across a fact and going, oh my God, I remember that. I lived it. I was here when this happened, or I was in this grade, or I was doing this, that, or the other thing. So those were our historical facts. Let's do some fun facts. Some of these were kind of funny. Did you know, and don't try this at home, and I'm not at any, disclaimer, I am not telling you to do this. Okay, disclaimer. Did you know that banging your head against a wall for 1 hour burns 150 calories? Again, I do not want any phone calls or emails saying, hey, my kid was banging his head against the wall, or she was banging her head against the wall because apparently it burns calories and this came from you. Disclaimer. Taking your dog for a walk also will burn that many calories. What else was there? In Switzerland, it is illegal to own just one guinea pig. You need to own more than one, or it's against the law. Because apparently guinea pigs are social animals, and they say it's cruelty and abuse of the animal if you make it live alone. And we'll do one more. Snakes can predict earthquakes, which doesn't surprise me, seeing, I don't know, something about them slithering on the ground. They must feel the vibrations before anybody else. And finally, let us look at some corny jokes. Now, I'm starting to lose track of the jokes that I've told you guys. But what do you call a pig that does karate? And I think I already told you this one. So, pork chop. Da da da. Let's go. Why did the bike fall over? It was too tired. Get it? Too tired. And finally, the last one for this week. Why did the golfer bring 2 pairs of pants? He had a hole in one. I'm sorry. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great weekend. It's going to be mid-teens. It's going to be beautiful. There's ladybugs and wonderful, wonderful springtime things happening outside. So please get outside. And FYI, in case you guys had forgotten, Monday is a PD day, professional development for us teachers. So, and it's, I guess, a day off for you guys. So enjoy your extra long weekend. Études sociales, n'oubliez pas d'aller sur Flipgrid, s'il vous plaît, faire vos réponses pour le test de révision, chapitre 6, français 8.3. N'oubliez pas, vous avez section 4 à terminer pour lundi, et français 8.4 et 8.5, vous avez le schéma narratif, soit seul ou soit avec un partenaire pour mercredi, je crois, le 29. Oui, mercredi. Et vous avez quelque chose en anglais aussi. Au revoir, bonne fin de semaine, mes cocos!